All right. So I think everything is set. Share this over to good old Twitter. Let's see. That's good. And let me see. Let me check on one last thing. Okay, so that's straight. So yeah, so I've been messing around with the Invincible game. I really love it. I think it's really good. I don't really have many complaints for the game. Honestly, I haven't even played an online match yet, to be honest. I've had people tell me about their experiences and, you know, oh, what's up, Void Watcher? What's up, man? Yeah, so I've had people tell me, that they've been enjoying themselves. Another thing that I just really want to highlight is since I'm on Xbox, I know people like to talk about the Steam charts or whatever. But over on Xbox, if I hold on, I think if I go here, if we go this, let's see. So what I usually do since I'm on Xbox, I go to the ratings right here. So now the way it works here is, so you have like 273 people that voted on this game already. They gave their comments or whatever. So as you can see, most of it is 5 stars, right? 64%. And then you have many people here, they're commenting like, quoting the actual show. But, if people really didn't like this game, they would definitely let you know about it. Like I've seen, like for instance, if I were to go and show you what people were saying about, I don't know, that game High Guard that got canceled out, they absolutely tore that game to shreds. So the fact that most people are being mostly positive here speaks volumes. Also, if you also look at these, I guess these comments, you'll see the amount of people that have given these comments upvotes. So for instance, this guy gave it 5 stars, Red Fire King. You can see the little thumbs up symbol. It says 143 to 144. What that means is that only one person did a thumbs down right here for not helpful. So pretty much everybody that made a comment on this game on Xbox, I mean, you can see this one is 60 out of 61. This one's 74 out of 76. So most people are really enjoying Invincible versus. So I'm pretty sure PlayStation has their own voting system or whatever. Oh, what's up, E? Not main man talking shit about Lay. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not the first time main man is talking about Lay. He's been complaining about Lei Wulong for years. That's why I would have always loved to have fought him and show him what a real Lei player is. But yeah, like I was saying, if you really want to see from a console standpoint on a particular game, like what people are generally saying, you could just go to the actual comments of that game. For instance, if we were to go to 2XKO, for instance, just to kind of put it out there, this is what people are generally saying on Xbox about 2XKO. So if we go down to ratings, so you can see this is like 2.7. So you can see most people have been giving this game 1 star, but you have 29% giving it 5 stars, so it's not so bad. Now, to give you an example, like if you look at this one, so Arrow's Fortune says he gives it 5 stars, and he says, to be honest, I love it, but there's already people playing who sits in their basement with 3 fans on them. So that means 314 people gave that comment thumbs up, and all you do is just do basic subtraction. Subtract 314 from 340. 314 from 373, and that difference is how many people downvoted this. So that's why I tend to prefer to come here as opposed to like the Steam charts, because the Steam charts is basically PC. So that doesn't really do much for me as a console player, and it shouldn't do much for you as a PlayStation fan either, because it does give you a general impression on what people think of the game. But if you really want to have an understanding, it's best to just kind of go with people that are on your actual platform, you know, or rather just take it all in. So that's why I just wanted to show like the difference between what people think of, say, 2XKO. You know, I can even look at Killer Instinct, for instance. In terms of Killer Instinct, same deal. If we go down here, old game, Killer Instinct, you know, obviously it's been since 2013. You can see 22,000 people have voted on this, and it's mostly positive, as it should, because KI is one of the, in my opinion, one of the more underrated fighting games in our generation. And ironically enough, many people may not be aware that a lot of the mechanics, or not a lot, but there are some mechanics that are part of Invincible Versus come from Killer Instinct. I was thinking about making a video about that, and in fact I was, but then I didn't post it because I made another discovery, and I was like, well, let me hold off and I'll redo the video. And then I had another thought, let me do that video after the open beta ends, because I'm pretty sure everybody is going to do their videos on what their thoughts of the game once the beta completely is finished. So I think that's what I'll end up doing, but I'll be playing the game here. More than likely I'll do a few online matches since the beta has been extended. For those that don't know, it's been extended for today, 5 p.m. Pacific, which is 8 p.m. Eastern my time. What's up, Hyper? Let me see. You could say Invincible Verse seems to be doing well. The thing is, they've already addressed the rage quit situation. Maybe you probably didn't know. Let me see. Let me go and share this real quick. They've actually already addressed it. Let me see. I know they did. It was in one of their tweets. At least it was somewhere around here. Oh, okay, here it is. This is it right here. So you guys probably seeing that. So this is what they've already stated when it comes to like basically rage quitting, in case you guys you know. So he says we'd also like to clarify that players who leave mid-match or rage quitting are given a loss and will lose LP, I guess that's points, as a result. For those who don't leave, it may take a few minutes to reflect that win in your profile. Don't leave matches early. It's a beta. Get some practice reps in. So that's what it is. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't pay attention to stuff like this. That's why people like me exist. I do a lot of the research and shit like that. I just wish more content creators will. But anyway, I don't want to get on that, because then I'm just going to end up going into fucking Tekken 8 territory, and I don't really want to do that here. Unless I'm pressed by somebody in the chat that wants to talk about that fucking shit game. So yeah, so they've already addressed that. I know that was a big thing because I haven't been playing online for this game, but I have heard like a lot of people, I've even seen a few people share a few matches. And I even have a friend of mine, he's been showing me 2 occasions that somebody rage quitted on him. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah. What's up, Jules? How you doing today? Hope you're, today is Sunday, right? Shit, somebody be losing track of the days. Yeah, hope the Sunday is going well. I just felt like, you know, popping in. You know, I'm probably going to be doing this for a couple hours, playing different games. Like I said, I think I have the perfect stream title for this, where it's just yapping, playing, clip farming. Shit, that's what it is. Playing whatever. Yeah, what's up, man? Good morning to you. I guess it's morning for you, wherever you're at. Well, I guess technically not, because it's 10:39 for me. So I guess, yeah, it's still technically morning. Oh, you have tummy aches? Uh-oh. Well, you know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to assume what I think it is, but you know, I usually whenever I have an upset stomach, usually I would have like ginger tea. Ginger tends to help calm the system. You know, so that definitely helps. Oh, okay, you on PA. Oh, that's what's up. I've been in Philadelphia a few times, so I'm a little familiar. Northeast Philly. I've gone to a couple of tournaments there. Well, that was like many years ago. But yeah, you know, I'm just chilling. I've been, like I said, I've been enjoying just time away. I will invoke the name. I've been enjoying time away from Tekken 8. Just kind of playing different games. As you can see, I've even downloaded Killer Instinct again. You know, one of the best games I feel. And I think it didn't get it. I don't think it really got its fair due because Killer Instinct is primarily on Xbox. And at the time when that game came out, you know, most people were on, you know, let's shit all over Xbox One. And that's what they were doing back then. And so that was one of the main reasons, and I'm going to harken this point quite often, why I'm more sold on, you know, on Invincible Versus, because they have certain gameplay mechanics that has been borrowed essentially from KI, largely because one of the main senior game designers of Invincible Versus, he worked on Killer Instinct, so it makes perfect sense. Let's see. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate is really godlike. Yo, let me tell you, you know what's funny? I know you and a couple of people joined the stream late. Let me show you what I usually do. And I did at the beginning, but I just want to do it again. So for instance, when I went here and I just checked the ratings for Invincible Versus, I know PlayStation has their own way of doing things, but you know, when I go here, you can see what people generally think of the game. So since Jules brings up Baldur's Gate, let me just show you Baldur's Gate. Let me just show you this. So Baldur's Gate 3, as you can see, this game is on sale, but it never goes below $50. I've never seen this game go below $50. So if we click here. So this game came out a couple of years ago. So this has, okay, 8,311 votes. So as you can see, 4.1 overall. Hardly nobody gave this game 2 stars. 15% is a 1 star, but an overwhelmingly percentage, 72%, gave this game 5 stars. And then so you see here the dates. This guy says, game is now playable, no more deleted saves. This game is amazing, perfectly playable. Now, I highlight, if you look at the thumbs up, 734 people upvoted this guy's comment. And if you subtract that from the total 796, you'll see that about 60 or so downvoted. So most people that commented on, you know, that gave this game high marks, very few people disagree. So that's how I see what game is really solid, while not having to rely exclusively on the Steam charts. I know I explained that earlier, but there might be some people that probably will join the stream after, and I just kind of want to highlight that, because I'm a console guy. I'm not on fucking PC. The Steam charts has a purpose. You know, you can kind of get a barometer of generally where people are at with a game, but these are people that are on PC. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, it's good to kind of go. I'm assuming PlayStation has something like this, but Xbox, I usually go here if I want to see what are people generally saying about a particular game. So that's what I do. Let me see. Yeah, the Baldur's Gate is really godlike. Really, really good game. Oh, PlayStation doesn't have wait, PlayStation doesn't have that? Well, you said it's not to that specific nature, but okay. So wait a second. So on PlayStation, there isn't like a rating for games like this? That's kind of, yeah, because I don't know how PlayStation does their thing. Like, so, like, as you can see, if I click on any game here, if I click on Like a Dragon, right? Click on like a Dragon, we go here. This is where you can buy it. It's like $19 right now. If I scroll down, we get to ratings and reviews. And again, you can see here, Like a Dragon, the majority of people love the game. 74% for 5 stars, 4.2 rating. Here is everybody comments. So I tend to like to, yeah, I figured that, you know, PlayStation must have something like that. But I think many people probably just don't look into it, you know, but I don't know. That's just kind of the type of guy I am. I like to look in different stats and just see where the wind is blowing when it comes to people's thoughts on particular games. Call me DJ. I'm actually unsure. Yeah. Well, I mean, Jules says, you know, she's seen it. So, but it's probably something that you guys on the PlayStation side, you guys don't really pay attention to it. And that's fine, you know. But as a content creator and just somebody who wants to see like, okay, what's the general consensus of this particular game? It's always pretty cool for me. Like if I look at Mortal Kombat, for instance, if I look at MK11, same thing. 3.6, 23% gave this game 1 star, 53% gave it 5. You know, so it's pretty cool. You know, you can see the total amount of people who reviewed it, which was like 5,077. And yeah, this guy says 5 years later, one of the best games back in 2019. And that is why MK11 came out back in April, and it's still April today. I remember great moments over the years when this game was happening, great DLC characters coming out. So I really like how, you know, players can really give their insight, and it can kind of really give you an idea of what many people are thinking. And now sometimes people just troll and talk a whole bunch of shit, but sometimes you do come across some good solid input on a game. So I really do like that aspect. Oh yeah, I got pretty much everything, man. I got MK. That's why I have that downloaded. There was a time where MK1 was like dirt cheap, but I missed out on that sale. I think I'm more than likely, if I catch MK1 again on a big sale, I'm more than likely going to pick it up. But MK11, I really liked. I'm a big Sub-Zero fan, so I really liked how Sub-Zero is in MK11 and even MKX. I like the voice actor. I like his look, but the man bun, you know, I'm just not a fan of the Sub-Zero character in MK1. But MK11 and MKX, I definitely love the character 100%. Oh, Sony didn't add that feature until 2023? Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, Sony, well, I mean, hey, then I guess that's another thing that Sony decided to borrow from Xbox, because we've had that for fucking years. You know? But yeah, another thing that I had a bit of an issue with was, for those that might have caught a stream that I did, what was like yesterday, a day before yesterday, where I played VF and Invincible. I had an issue where I had to play the game off of my laptop and look at the chat on my big TV. I found out how to address that. So, you know, that's why I'm like a little bit more willing to stream it now. Let me see. I don't own Starfield, but I did play it at launch on Game Pass. And I personally, I enjoy Starfield for what it is. I think people, basically Starfield is essentially Fallout in space. I know that's a very general outlook, but that's basically what it is. I think people were expecting No Man's Sky, and it just they Bethesda was not capable of that, because Bethesda, they use, scratch that. This is where I would completely edit this whole part out. Bethesda uses a very old game engine of their own creation called the Creation Engine. And it's a very old game engine when you compare it to like Unreal 5. So it works for them. Many people will complain that, the facial animations aren't that great. When you look at a game like, Red Dead Redemption or Witcher 3. But the thing that the Creation Engine allows Bethesda to do is it allows them to create very massive worlds, and allows them to have more control over various physics in the world. For instance, one of the key selling points they did, I remember from early on, was that if you were to place an item on the ground in like a Bethesda game, like Fallout, Starfield, or whatever, when you leave that area and come back, you can still see that same item on the ground. If you would do that in several other open world games, it will be gone. It'll be disappeared, So that's one thing that Bethesda does very well. But some people criticize it naturally, But I just accept the game for what it is. My main issue with Starfield, just to kind of speak on that real quick, was when it launched, it was at 30 frames per second. That was my biggest issue, especially the excuse that Todd Howard gave. It just was it was a shit excuse for me. So when they came out with a big update, I forgot what year it was. It could have been 2024 or whatever it was, where they gave you good maps and they also gave you the 60 FPS mode. That's where I was like, all right, this game is really good. But then eventually I got sidetracked. I have like a trillion fucking games to play. And also it took up a large amount of my hard drive space also. And since I knew I wasn't really engaging with it, I uninstalled it. But now they have a new update, which I'm sure some of you probably have heard of, called the Free Lanes update. When I get back my Game Pass, because right now I don't have Game Pass right now. I'm kind of poor, so I had to give a lot of my money to fucking the cable bill. And so probably next week or the week after that, I'll get back on Game Pass, and I'll more than likely, explore that game. And so yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Let's see. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna mess around with Invincible for a bit, and just kind of see what you guys generally think of the game. What some of your teams are. I know Jules, I know you're not really a huge fighting game player, but if you haven't, I think the actual show on Amazon is pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and the fact that they made a fighting game out of it, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty easy game to pick up and play, but it does have some intricate layers to it. But I do like the tutorial. It does a good job of explaining things. And to me, it's a fun little game. It's, something to fuck around with, I don't feel it's like a super serious game like a Virtua Fighter, but I do like that there are elements of the game that, it has a little bit of complexity if you want to dive deeper, in my opinion. I haven't watched the show, but I've watched so many clips, like YouTube shorts on it. Thanks for Leo. I see you over on my Twitch. I appreciate the follow, Leo. Thank you very much, man. Or lady. I'm assuming genders. Oh shit! Don't let me get canceled. But yeah, I think the show is really good. And also I gotta watch the boys. The boys are there in their final season 5. I need to dedicate some time to watch the last season of the boys and as much of the Invincible season show as I can, because I do intend on buying this game. I really do enjoy this game. I think it's really cool. It does have Rex though. Oh, you probably said it doesn't have Rex, I'm assuming. Maybe that was a typo. Well, either way, I think the characters that people are expecting from the show that's not in the game, they're more than likely going to add it to the game at some point in time, because they have shown, or they have stated, that there is going to be a character pass, like a season pass or something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely no spoilers. The only thing I have seen from the boys right now was I saw.
This is ridiculous.
I saw Homelander go against A-Train. I didn't watch the clip, but you know, I know it went down. So I'm gonna, maybe after I do this stream, I'll probably just go on my Amazon and just watch it. I'd watch it live, but I don't want to get fucking copywritten out of this galaxy. So I don't want to do all that. But yeah, so for me, so far in the game, I really like Thula. That's the chick you just saw with the knife, with the long braid with the knife. I really like her so far. But yeah, like from what I can see, I really like this game. Usually I'm not a fan of assist-based fighters, but I think this game is pretty solid so far. And I think the people that are developing this game, I think there's a lot of potential here. They have a lot of good characters. Obviously, it's adapted from the show. That's ADVIII right there. So I like it. You know, I really like it.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet.
People of Note. Never heard of that one, but it is an indie game. I definitely can't. You know. Oh, I appreciate what you're saying, bro. I appreciate that. I see a comment here. I really appreciate that, Leo. Thank you very much. It means a lot. It definitely means a lot. Yeah, he says, or I don't want to assume, but hey, no. Oh, okay, so he is the guy. Okay, good. Because he says amazing content. So are you getting the game for PS5 or Xbox? I'm getting the. If you're talking about Invincible, well, I have a Series X. I was just only bringing up PS5, depending on when you join, just kind of talking about reading the actual reviews of games on a particular platform. So for me, I have Xbox Series X. So when I look at a game that I'm interested in, you know, I'll sometimes look at people who have, you know, played the game. They've given their thoughts. Of course, you see a lot of that on the Steam. You know, people have like the Steam, what is it called? Steam charts or whatever. But that's mostly just PC players. So, you know, for me being an Xbox guy, I like that we on Xbox, we have a section for each game for players to kind of give their feedback, what they like, what they don't like, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty cool. So Mike, let me see what you're saying here. You like Invincible to Alan the Alien is getting stronger. Yeah, I've heard of, I mean, I got Alan Alien right here on the screen. It's a very interesting show. It's a very interesting show. Another thing I really like about the Invincible show is just the voice acting. I think I did not know that J.K. Simmons, I didn't know that he was the one voicing Omni-Man or Nolan. I didn't know that. I mean, he's an amazing talent. I thought when I heard him, I thought his voice sounded familiar. But, and then another thing, the first time I even seen the character Homelander or Omni-Man was in Mortal Kombat. And I gotta admit, when I first saw those characters in Mortal Kombat, my first thought was, who the hell is Homelander? Like, who the fuck is Omni-Man? I didn't know who these characters were. I didn't know where they came from. I didn't know anything. So it wasn't until like a good friend of mine, he mentioned to me, he was like, oh, Homelander, that's a show called The Boys. And then I was like, The Boys, that's what they call the show? And then I was like, all right, so that explains that. And then I had another friend of mine telling me, oh, Omni-Man comes from a show called Invincible. And that's how I got to know those two characters. But when I first seen those characters in MK1, the voice acting was amazing. You know, I was like, oh, okay, you know, because sometimes you have characters that are voiced, they're absolute shit. You know, we even see this in certain role-playing games or JRPGs where like you can tell like somebody, they're not really putting forth much effort. The key example of that was in MK1, you had this vampire character called Natara, and it's voice acted by this lady. What was her I can't remember her name, but she played in some of the earlier Transformer movies, and she just did really a piss poor job, you know. But when you have somebody like when they added what was it, Peacekeeper, I think it was, and you know, you had John Cena. You know, John Cena put forth some real effort there, you know. So I really do appreciate when people get these roles, and when it comes time to do the voice work, I like when people put forth that effort. They really want that character to get over, you know, and I do recognize and appreciate that. What's up, Calvin? I see you. Let me see. Battle Beast is cool, but then, you know, like I said, I'm not. You guys know more about the show than I do. But looking at Battle Beast in the game, I can see how he could probably give some people trouble in this game. Oh, what's up, Lieutenant? I'll give you a good salute since you're a lieutenant. Yeah, I do know that Boys and Invincible originally comics. Yeah, I do. I at least knew that. But then again, I was never really one to look at a lot of comics and stuff like that. I wasn't really, you know, Megan Fox. There you go. That's her name. Yeah, Megan Fox. Yeah, that was horrible. I would have loved if I mean, no disrespect to Megan Fox, you know, I guess she does what she does. Maybe this just wasn't her lane, but I would have loved if NetherRealm Studios recasted the Natara character, because yeah, Megan Fox really didn't do a good job there. I think even if you don't play Mortal Kombat 1, just do a YouTube search and just look up MK1 Natara I guess intro, and you'll see or you'll hear, like, it's just really awful. She just really put forth no effort. It's like if I were to do something like, let's say if I was ever given the role of Wolverine, which would never happen, but I would be like this. Let's go, bub. Rookie. That's my little Wolverine impression. Sabretooth. You know, but yeah, man, shit. But yeah, I hope you guys is chilling. Hope you guys having a good Sunday or whatever, you know. But let me see. But you know what? I'm still learning the game. I really haven't done much. I haven't really done much at all online for this game. You know, I was in no rush. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they like to fucking rush to get online and get their fucking asses handed to them. You know, I'm not a fan of that. You know, each to their own. I like to kind of understand the game that I'm about to play, especially since this is a beta. I'm more than likely going to buy the game anyway, but I will have some online matches. You guys will see me get mauled, because I want to at least kind of get a feel of the online while it's still live. This is kind of like my team right now. And I usually, this is my little suggestion. I would suggest you guys, if you're going to be labbing the game, I suggest you lab against these two characters, because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but Battle Beast and Monster Girl, they have the fastest standing one. Like, they have the fastest jab, and I don't know why. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know how many people are talking about that, but you know, if you look at here where it says the startup frame, so you see Thula, startup says 9, right? It says 9. If we go here, look at Battle Beast, it says 8. Why, like, that's not something I would have expected. I would have expected Battle Beast and you know, not her. Hold on. Yeah, I would have expected Battle Beast and Monster Girl to not have fucking 8-frame attacks like that. I don't know if that was intentional, but so I would suggest, if you really want to, you know, if you're trying to practice this game and you're trying to work on certain things, I would suggest trying it out against these characters, because basically, if you're doing certain setups, if it works on Monster Girl and Battle Beast, it'll work on everybody, you know. So I don't know if you guys know that, but that's just my thing. Another thing I really like I said, I love Thula. If you look at her, I think it's so unique that she has this long ass braid with a blade at the end. The thing I immediately thought was Bianca Belair, of those who probably watched, you know, wrestling, WWE. I think of Bianca Belair. She would be an amazing cosplay for this, by the way. And every character has their like little gimmick, but I like that, you know, Thula is very like almost like a scorpion type character. You know what I'm saying? So she can kind of like bring the character to you. I really like that. So admittedly, my main experience stems from 1v1 games. So I'm not really somebody that's that good at assist-based fighters, because the timing for me to call out an assist in mid-combo is something that I don't have that muscle memory for, like a Justin Wong or somebody like that. But I've been kind of, you know, figuring it out. Let me see.
Seriously?
Yeah, so you saw, like, you know, I was able to pull him in.
I got it.
But I have to take a... So when he comes out, I have to take a small break in order for this move to register, and then I kind of go from there.
Seriously? Go time. Let's do it.
So I do a little, you know, nothing too crazy, you know. I'm definitely no Sonic Fox or no Justin Wong here, but that's all good. We're all at different levels. But I do like how the characters have like their own identity. You know, sometimes you might have some games where the characters are they're very similar to everybody. And I really do appreciate that there is some difference there. You know, like Thula, like I showed, she has like her she can extend her hair. You know, she has like this. It's all in line with her braid and utilizing it as a weapon. So I really do appreciate that. Even this one, which is forward special, the EX version, you can see it kind of pulls the character to you, even if they block, which is pretty solid. But then if you look at somebody like this guy here, Bulletproof, I didn't realize this, but I was like, holy shit. So his forward special, no, not forward, the neutral, he has a somersault, but if you hit jab, let me see, I think it's medium punch. Is it medium punch? Or am I bugging? Wait, is it? I know he was able to do certain attacks from this. Or am I, oh, wait a second. Is it because he has to be hit? Let me check. Yeah, let me see something. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so if it hits, he can like do different attacks. You can do this one. And this is like an overhead, but I could have sworn it should work if they are blocking. It should. Or it really doesn't? Wow. That's interesting. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So I guess it's because it oh, no. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess it is. All right, so I guess that's the only one he can do. And this is like an overhead, but it's unsafe. So, okay. So I guess with him, he does have some good mix-ups, and that's the thing with a game like this. When you do this move and call in like another character, they're gonna cover. So it's just that whole assist fighter meta or whatever. Another thing I really like about this game, and just because I'm very, very technical, is it is possible to do like jab and grab setups. Because I think a lot of times in games like this, people don't really expect you to be grabbed. And I think, you know, if I do light, you'll see it counts as a counter. So that means if the person is trying to mash in between, you can just follow through with your combo and just go from there. But if they're just sitting there just blocking all fucking day, let me see. So if you just go for a grab. You know, so that's how I look at it. So we put them on block. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why this is happening. I have to go all the way down here. Let's see. Put it in neutral. So now he's not doing anything. So we got a jab. All right, because they're probably gonna be. Yeah, I could probably get that faster. Yeah. So. And that's also like, you know, obviously if you're gonna call an assist or something like that. Like this assist is like an overhead. So no, wait, not that one. He did the one where he just did a kick just now. Is it forward assist? No, it's not that. Oh, I think it's because I was attacking. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so it changes when you attack. So, all right, so bop. Yeah, so that's the, so basically it's like, all right, so I could possibly do bop. And you saw like that. This is like a low attack. So if you charge this and you get hit, it causes a ground bounce. So that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of little nuance to this game that I really appreciate. You know, so I don't know how well you guys have kind of dived into the mechanics of this game. I think there's some people that really, they just jumped online and they didn't really understand some of the things that you can do in this game. You know, and also I kind of like this. I think this is very unique, where when you do this, you can actually attack them after this. Like, it's very possible. At least that's what it displays on the in the practice mode. I don't know, maybe it might be different when you're fighting against somebody online, but it looks like you're open, you know? So at least, like, for instance, with Thula, I got it. So it kind of like, let me see. Come on. Oh, no, wait. Let me see. So yeah, I think, you know, at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of meat on the bone for this game. And I think this game is going to have some very good and unexpected depth. You know, one of the things I really do appreciate. Let me go to the next part of the stage here. This is something else I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to take them off block. So if you hit somebody with a charge medium. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work with her. Somebody else, like this guy. So when they're like in that crumpled state, you can snap them out, and now you're in this stage. So it's pretty cool. You can do that again. I think you can do it with Nolan as well, because this is his real name, but Omni-Man, right? So you do this move. But actually, okay, so it doesn't do. All right, so there's, all right, so it's different. So he knocks you away, but it also has some armor properties. So you can see like where he's flashing blue. But this guy caused a crumple stun. So if you do the snapback, it causes like a stage shift. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how, well, I'm sure by now people have already known that. So I think so. All right, let me check something right quick. Let's see. But yeah, man, I hope everybody is, you know, enjoying the game, you know. Like I said, I'm no expert at this shit, but, you know, I'm having fun, you know. And I do like the individuality of the characters, you know. Like I said, you know, Thula, she brings you to you like kind of like a scorpion kind of thing. She could do it in the air. I think that's pretty solid.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Your number's up.
Yeah. So there's a lot. There's a lot of ways you can manipulate things in this game. I also like when you're doing damage, you'll notice like the little bar on the left side of the screen which says 4 hits, 3 hits. You see how that builds up, right? So after a while, if you don't, like for instance, if I just keep attacking, once it maxes out, that's pretty much the end of your combo. So I do like that when you are building that up, you know, when you call in your assist, it goes down. But then on the flip side, as you're bringing in your assists, you could do assist counters, you know, you can, and then if you're the offensive player and you're constantly being assist countered, there are things that you can do to disrupt the timing of the opponent trying to, not trying, but they are disrupting your combo. So I really like that, interactability, that added layer of depth. I really do appreciate that. In fact, let me just, let me go to a different stage actually. And let's see. I'll pick the same characters.
Pleasure.
We'll go to her. And let me go and pick. I'll pick this guy. This dude. I guess.
My skills could be useful.
And let's see. The moon. We'll go here. Like I said, I do like the music of this game, by the way. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how, you know, the rest of the stages, how they sound and whatnot. But yeah, there was a training lesson that kind of broke down the assist timing and things of that nature, and I was going to make a dedicated video for that. But just to kind of highlight this, so for instance, if I do block state, we put them to all, we throw counter tag. Now see, when you go down here to counter tag, this is pretty cool. So if you go to counter tag, it's set to off by default, but you can do either always, early, or late. So this kind of goes in line with what I want to showcase. In fact, you know what? I'll put a stream marker on this anyway, because I really want to just kind of highlight this, because this is one of the things I really enjoy about the game. So just to show you, if it's always, oh yeah, let me make sure that he's getting hit first. So he's getting hit, pop, 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 pop. So you see there? So Beast was able to disrupt my my combo because he was able to disrupt my assist that's coming in off screen, right? So again, pop, 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 right? So there you got the counter tag. Now the thing is, with the counter tag, if I'm swapping into Omni-Man, I can then hit the heavy button and Omni-Man is going to come in with a heavy strike, right? So it's going to look like this. Now you saw it said counter fail. I'll do it again. See that? Y'all probably already know this, but I really like that. Now let's say if I'm doing this and the opponent is seeing this, the counter tag, we put it for late, right? You see that? So we set the counter tag for late. Now if I were to do the same thing, now he's getting countered, right? So if I go back to the default timing just by bringing in Nolan, so you just saw it, just see counter fail. So you can even see with his attack coming in, it looks like Nolan is doing just a chop, like a Ric Flair chop. Whereas if I do the heavy, which is basically his heavy punch, he's coming into the in the fight like this. Yeah. Now let's say if I set him to go early. If I set him to go early, okay. Now if we do the same thing, so he says too early on the left side, on the right side of the screen. Right? Now if I do it the standard way, same thing, too early. Okay. Now another thing that you can do that I really do appreciate is I really like that you can feint it. So you can have your character come in and not do anything. And that's another element from Killer Instinct that I really like, because in Killer Instinct, this way of doing things is kind of like a counter breaker. For those of you that may have played Killer Instinct, and I will highlight this in the game because I will do that. If you feel like somebody is trying to assist counter you, you can feint that and draw out their assist counter, and they will be the ones vulnerable. So it's this level of complexity that I really do appreciate about this game. And I'm sure some of you have probably already known this, but I still feel like explaining it because I can't speak enough good about it. I love that this exists, let me see. In fact, I did something off stream that I'm going to recreate where I'm going to try to kind of do it just so in real time. So if we do the record feature, let's see. In fact, I think I already have it. Let me see. I think it already counts. Yeah, okay. So basically I have the computer doing a feint, right? So if I were to try to assist counter this, hold on. Let me do this again. See, it didn't work. Because I'm trying to counter their attack, right? When they're about to just come in and then do their damage from their assist. So if you press the heavy and medium attack button, you can pretty much save your active character, which in this case is Thula for me on the left, but the opponent can counter, they can fake you out.
I am here.
Right, so that's what I'm gonna do here. So you see, even on the right side of the screen, it actually says feint. If you pay attention on the right side of the screen, it says feint. So that's what I like. Because typically, that's one of the ways you can, get extra damage. How do I turn this off? Let me see. Let me see. How do I turn this off? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So that was the thing I really like about this game, is that they do borrow a lot of elements from Killer Instinct. Oh, what's up, All Things? Yeah, I'm glad that you are impressed with this game, because I know I'm not the best at explaining it. I try my best, but I just really, you know, I really love these type of mechanics, because I have not seen these sort of mechanics in an assist-based fighter yet. In fact, let me go over to Killer Instinct, because thankfully I'm on Xbox Series X, so I can always quick resume is such a great feature, so I can kind of just swap between different games or whatever, and I can just show you in real time, you know, how this really, you know, transcends, or not transcends, but comes from Killer Instinct from back in 2013 all the way to today with the Invincible versus game. Clicking, checking downloadable content. Oh, okay, there we go. So let me go single player. Okay, practice. So back in the day, my favorite characters was Saberwolf. You know, I love Saberwolf, pure rushdown character, love it. But we're just gonna keep it basic. We'll just go to Jago. Pretty easy. I feel this game still holds up today. It's an amazing game, very underrated, an amazing netcode. Probably one of the best netcodes that you can play for a fighting game to date. So let me see. Let's go. It might actually still be live. Let me see. The is there a record feature? Actually, oh wait, here it is. Record. Okay. So let me just do a bunch of medium attacks. Okay. So now we're gonna play it back, right? So basically in KI, if I do, see that's a light, right? Now if I do a medium attack, oh, he's not doing it? Hold on. Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind. I messed up. Hold on. I got so many things in my mind. What I want to show here, and this is the reason why I did it, was the actual counter breaker. So if we do this, wait a second. Hold up. Let me redo this. I'm kind of tripping myself up here. Okay. So. Okay, I think I got it here, right? There we go. So basically I have him mashing on mids, on mediums. So Jago is going to go in counter breaker. So if I know that the person he's trying to combo break me, I can go for this. See where Saberwolf did this? There we go. See, that's a combo. Counter breaker. So that system they brought over to Invincible versus that I think a lot of players aren't really noticing, because many people on PlayStation never played Killer Instinct, so they wouldn't really know this. There we go. So basically, just to kind of highlight this, when you do when you land a combo, like an opener or whatever, like this little animation right there where Saberwolf looked like he's hyping up, that's the counter breaker animation. So if the opponent, Jago in this situation, is trying to combo break you, right? You landed your combo, you're doing your combo, like so on, blah, blah, blah. If Jago is trying to break out using a combo breaker, you can simply do a counter breaker, you know, which is going to give you an uninterrupted combo opportunity as a reward. However, if Jago knows that you are trying to do a counter breaker, when I do this animation, you are completely wide open to Jago for him to attack you. So this is exactly the same scenario, the exact same situation with Invincible versus. The exact same situation. So if I'm doing this and they're trying to disrupt my combo, right? You can feint just like that. That little animation that Thula just made, it's the exact same premise. And I absolutely love that. Now, the difference here with Killer Instinct is if, for instance, if you do get the counter breaker in Killer Instinct, you basically have to suffer the entire combo. There's no more combo breaker opportunities. In this game, I guess it's kind of the same thing. You have to now suffer your opponent's damage. So I do love that, because with so many other games, you know, it's like when you get hit, it's kind of like a foregone conclusion that you're just gonna watch a combo cutscene. You know, it's just like you might as well just put your controller down, go to the kitchen, make yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink, you know, go to the bathroom, take a leak, come back, and your combo's still going on. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate that they have these aspects within the game of Invincible that stem from Killer Instinct, which I just shared for those few of you that are still here. So I really do appreciate that as a system mechanic. These are the type of mechanics I really like to see in fighting games. Unfortunately, you have you know, other fighting games that just do a shit job of this, and you know, so that's just kind of how it goes. Let me see. Did I freeze? I think I froze. Hold on, let me see. Did I? Oh, okay, no, I didn't. Okay, it looked like I did. Let me make sure. I think everything's good, right? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so yeah, though that's basically the main reason why I'm excited for this game, to be honest. Oh, what's up, Millie? What's up, man? I literally just broke down my reasons on why I like this game. But yeah, so let me go and get my ass beat real quick. And that's another thing. I like that you can go and activate your, you know, your online matchmaking through the practice mode. What's up, baby boy? What's up, man? Let me see. Show ping. Input delay. We'll keep it normal. Alright, so I guess I'll just get some matches, if that's how it works, if I set it up properly. Let me see. I think I did. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So, alright. So, you know, this is like literally gonna be like my first match. I'm pretty confident I'm going to get my ass beat, but that's totally fine. Honestly, what I'm looking to see, I'm looking to just see the net code. Oh, okay, this looks like this guy's first match too. If he accepts. Oh, what's up, Quantum? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Swag. Are you going to buy this game? Yep, I'm going to buy this game. I don't know if I'm going to buy it at launch because I want to pick up the Lord of Hatred DLC. It's Diablo 4. I absolutely fucking love that. I think Activision Blizzard put forth a lot of effort into that DLC. So I'm very interested. That comes out on April 28th. This game comes out April 30th. So, you know, I don't have money like that, so I have to kind of pick one or the other. And whatever I pick, I'll more than likely get the next game probably 2 weeks after that. And we'll see what happens with that. I thought I accepted. Didn't I not accept this? Oh, okay, I did accept. Okay. All right, so this guy's probably gonna beat my ass, but let's see. I'm just more interested to see like how people are playing this game, what they're doing, whatever. So
keep fooling yourself. Maybe it'll give you peace in your last moments. Here. Here. Come on. Here.
I'm here. Stay down. All right. I'm here.
I'm pretty sure that was punishable.
Come on. Here. Go time.
I'm here.
Here. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Come on.
Oh wow.
Time for a team up.
Here. Here.
I'm here.
Here. Not as strong. Let's do this. Gotcha. Let's do this. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Here.
I'm here.
Since you love that execution ritual.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even.
What the fuck just happened? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Yo, my first match? Dead ass? I mean, damn, I can see if I was like Justin Wong or some shit, but yo, it's like literally my first game. I'm not even that good. Holy shit. Yo, that is wild. Yo, I don't even know what to think about that. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That is what, bro, like, you look on my screen. I literally have 0-0. That was literally my first game. That was my first game on this game. Yeah. Yo, that's... Yo, Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Look, you can see on the upper right corner it says 0-0. That is crazy. Oh man, bro. I mean, I guess that's what they do in this game. I don't know, man. That is fucking insane. That is, you know, I knew it was a pot. Like let me take this fucking hat off. I knew that it was a possibility, but god damn, like my first game. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know if my friend is in the stream or not. He'll know who he is because I reached out to him on Instagram, but if he actually watched this, he'll probably be laughing his ass off. But I made sure to clip that part, so god damn. Well, all right, I guess back to it, I guess. Shit. I don't even think I was even doing, you know, I was okay, you know, but damn, like I said, I could see if I was like Justin Wong and I was like completely like eviscerating this guy, but I'm, you know, I felt it was competitive. Shit, I felt, you know, you know, I felt like I was doing okay. You know, I felt like him and I were probably a I think the thing is, I think he probably didn't like the fact that I was actually using my brain and I wasn't walking in and getting mashed to death. So I think that's what happens. I think in this game or many other games, you'll like, you'll have like players that they do a lot of flowchart. And if you're not getting hit by their bullshit, I think that's when they leave. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what it is, if I had to guess. But yeah, that was wild. I'm glad some of you guys seen that shit. Oh, what's up, G7? I see you. Bando, auto combo into touch of death. Gonna have everybody rage quit. Maybe. Maybe. Let me make sure this is even active right now. It should be. Oh no, here it is. Okay, there we go. So, because I'm still kind of getting the timing of like doing different attacks and then going into like the assist and shit like that. Hey, what's up, Hector? I'm doing well. You know, hope that you're doing well. You know, I'm just kind of like messing around. I've already been live for about an hour. I can't believe it's been like an hour and change already. Look at this. This guy is 25 wins and 0 losses. So I've already accepted, at least I think I did. So I guess he's opting to not do it. So I guess that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess this ain't gonna happen. But yeah, you know, like I said, hey, you know, I'm enjoying the game. I know there's going to be a lot of scumbag, crazy setups that you're going to like need like cat-like reflexes to react to. But so far, you know, I like the game. I like the look. I understand some people may not like the look of the game, but I think it is very much in line with the animation. At least I think so. You know, this isn't like Dragon Ball style animation color palette, so I think that this does it does lend itself well to the actual show. But yeah, you know, there's gonna be 18 characters at launch. They're gonna have you know, a character pass, so people who know the show that may want certain characters that are not currently in the game at launch, I'm pretty sure they'll bring them. So yeah.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
My turn now. Time for a lesson.
Oh, that was too late.
Pay attention. Learn something.
Watch out now.
Come here.
Now I know there's a way of push block.
Fighting this.
Yeah, I just did it, so that was a push block.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
This is it.
Useless.
Promise me you'll go for the kill.
So I'm gonna try to attack him and bring in my assist. Messed up on that one.
There.
Is this guy trying to like, I don't know. Let's see.
Take this.
Seriously?
Quit it. Quit it.
Mine.
I felt like since he was just standing there blocking, I just went for a grab.
That's it.
There. They're mine. Enjoy this.
No fucking way. Yo! Holy dog shit. Oh my goodness. Good googly muggly. Man, we got two. We got 2 for 2 for rage quits. And another one. Air. Yo, that is crazy, bro. How do you like wait, let me, I don't know if my friend is in here, but look, I gotta yo. I gotta hit him up real quick. Hold on, let me get a moment real quick. Yo, this shit is fucking wild. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yo, hold on for a minute. Alright. First 2 matches. Back-to-back rage quits. Live streamed. Oh my goodness. That shit is that. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Let's try. Let's try one more game. Let's try one more game. In fact, let me go to Thula because I really like Thula. I just like her look, and I like the fact that she's using what she's using. Let's go to the main character. Let's do this character. And like I said, I always like to work against battle beasts. Let's just pick this dude.
Let's get going.
Yeah, that shit's wild. What's up, Toyota? Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, I wasn't like, this is not what I'm expecting. Like I said, I'm not good at this game, but I'm learning. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's funny reading about this online and people talking about the rage quitting of the game and whatnot. Let me just set that up. I just like, wow, like now it's actually happening to me. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Mr. Tacoma. I'm doing pretty good. I just felt like, I'm chilling. I wanted to play some fucking Virtua Fighter. I wanted to fuck with this for a bit. With Virtua Fighter, I was like, you know what? I was probably gonna just watch some cool like replays of players, just watch some solid play. Might go into the lab, mess around with some characters. Might play some other games. I'm probably gonna be on here for a couple of hours, But all right, I highly doubt this is gonna happen again. So, this guy put Doom missiles on me. Okay, so he's just doing this. Okay.
You are damaging my suit. This will hurt. Now.
What if I can rush him when he's doing that?
Go time. Your number's up. My turn now.
Please don't do that.
They're mine. Useless. Come to me.
All right.
They're mine! Come here! Try harder! Now, stand aside!
Come to me. We're not done yet.
With pleasure! Come on now!
Coming in.
Come here! Come here!
Yeah.
Predictable! Come here!
Watch it.
Let's do this.
They're mine!
I am not intimidated by you. No more. Stop this.
Ready to bleed? This is over!
Let's do this. Time for a lesson. You're the one I've been waiting for. Pay attention. Learn something? Useless. Come to me. Here. Move. Move.
Worthless!
Well,
Oh, I finally got a match. Finally got a completion. Okay. Let's go, Red. All right, all right. Is he running it back? Or no? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Oh, no, okay, so it wasn't a run back. Oh, what's up, Flexion? Yeah, I call Cecil John Wick, man. That's why I had to make that little that little short that I made. I was like, yo, that's John Wick, man. That's a bad man. I heard that old saying where it's like, don't mess with somebody who has a profession where you typically die young. If you see somebody that is in a profession where your life expectancy is low, but they reached old age, don't fuck with that person. Oh, Killer Instinct is fucking godlike. Every game has its issues. Every game has its balance issues and its little quirks and shit like that. But I feel that overall, especially when KI was more or less a launch, I think it was a launch title if I'm not mistaken for Xbox One. It was definitely ahead of the curve. It had an amazing net code. So I have mostly good things to say about the game.
Let me do this.
I could have took advantage of that because he tried to mash after that. I could have did more than that. That was stupid. Oh shit.
So weak.
Well, fuck. Okay.
Time to end this.
I'll join. Predictable. Come here. Yeah. Come here.
Watch out now. Ghost is nothing to me.
Come here.
That's why harder.
Useless.
That was good.
Full power.
Worthless.
Now, you cannot penetrate my suit.
Quit it.
You are damaging my suit. Now, this will hurt.
No more. Okay, you getting there.
This will hurt.
Stand aside. They're mine.
Quit it.
Come here.
I can help. No more. My plan was not to hurt you. Now,
Ready to bleed? This is over.
I got you.
Seriously, dude? We were on the same side. Got you a present.
Worthless.
Got you a present.
That was my fault.
You're going to die slowly. Useless. Mine. Got you. With pleasure. Come here. Mine. Come here. Come here. Come on now. Mine. Come here. Predictable. Come here. Oh no. Got you.
Ah, missed that bitch.
Come here. Thank God, I am unique.
Okay, I guess this person doesn't want to run it back. And felt the need to slightly teabag me for barely fucking getting past me. Normally, if I was offline, I would tell the guy to go fuck himself, but, you know, I'm live streaming, so I'm not about to do all that. Let's see. But I'm definitely gonna be buying this game, 100%. I really enjoy this game, and yeah, I think it's really, really good.
I'm going to open you
And
up and find out who it is that wears my face. It is
am I fighting the same guy, or is this that everybody loves Thula? Oh, that was wild.
Watch out now.
I gotta convert that.
Yes, yes. Watch it.
No surviving this.
I'm ready when you are.
Come now.
Stand aside. Time for a lesson.
Oh, wait a second.
Stand aside. Worthless. They're mine.
I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Come on.
Watch out now. All right.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Yeah.
You test me, human? Stand aside.
I got it.
Here's a taste of reality.
Oh, he tried to go random.
Let's do this.
I'm ready when you are. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet.
You're the one I've been waiting for.
You think a rage quit's in cut? Uh-oh, wait. Is he rage quitting? Oh, okay, wait. I tried to grab him. I didn't mean to do that. I get confused with them. Yeah, I get confused. Sometimes I'm doing one move with one character, and I didn't mean to do. It just recognized which character I have. Gotta do something better than that.
Glorious, come to me.
That was something. Well, he didn't rage quit, so that was good.
All weapons proof. Got it?
where's my favorite color for an Xbox controller? Well, I mean, this is the controller I'm using, so I don't know. I don't know what you meant by that. Where's your favorite color for an Xbox controller, Red? Unless you said what's my favorite color? Is, you know. Let me see. Oh, let me just check this out. So if I do this, oh, okay, I didn't have enough time. Let me see. Well, I just showed my controller. I don't know, like, if I accept and the person doesn't accept like this, it seems like I'm stuck waiting for them to I don't know, it's kind of strange. Are people not accepting matches? What's up? I don't really know how good it would be because I'm mostly just kind of well, I honestly I can't really play VF online because I don't have my Game Pass membership right now, so I can't play online. The only reason why I'm able to play online with this is probably because it's probably like an exception because it's an open beta. That's why I was surprised I was able to actually play this online. But maybe when I get my Game Pass back, maybe another week or two, you know, maybe I might do that. Oh, that was like a high crush.
Come on now.
Come here. Hold still.
Ready to bleed?
Oh, okay.
This is over.
I gotta get that timing down. I could have just tried to break out of the combo using an assist counter.
I got this.
They're mine. With pleasure. Come here.
You're done for.
Mine.
Hell yeah.
Missed it again.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Oh, I did it. There we go. That was my first time. Let's go.
Let's do this.
This is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Hot one.
Did it again. Ah, yeah. Let's go, Red.
Yeah. My turn now.
Oh, that's an overhead.
You're done for.
Let's do this. Gotcha. Come on.
You test me, human?
Your number's up.
With pleasure.
There.
Clean. Come here.
I'm ready when you are. Move. You're down. Let's do this. You're down.
I will join. Come here. No surviving this. You're going
That was like a
to
Gears of
die
War death.
slowly.
Seriously? I'm ready when you are. Time to end this.
They're mine. Clean. Come here. No surviving this. Clean.
Let's do this. Your number's up.
Outstanding! Impressive!
Your number's up. Your number's up. I don't know what Invincible's on about. Man, you weak sauce.
Oh, that's wild. That shit said overkill. That's godlike. Yo,
I always hated
I'm really feeling this game. I mean, it is. You kind of have to pay attention when you playing it, but you know, you take your eyes off of this shit for a moment. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of death or whatever.
I've got you. Just in time.
I'm trying to dash over him and do like the down heavy attack. I'm getting better at that. But I'm overshooting it. So I'm trying to jump up and dash across and come down with that move, because that move on block is plus frames. And if it lands, it causes like a you know, that particular stun.
Time for a team up.
I really like his dive bomb attack here. It's pretty cool. Me getting a little bit of mileage out of it. This right here. Oh wait, no, he caught me. Okay, he's actually blocking.
I got it. Let's do this.
With pleasure.
I'm ready when you are. Time for a lesson.
Woo! Bloody fucking bison! Fuck that. I'm clipping that shit. Even while I'm playing. Fuck that. That was my best combo yet.
With pleasure. Ready to bleed?
Yo,
This is over.
let's go. Man, feeling himself.
My turn now. Yeah.
Oh, just stand there and block. I love when they stand there and block. Oh, that.
Time for a lesson.
Shit, I will grab you. Fuck that. I think people forget that grabs exist in a game like this.
Let's do this. You're down.
Oh, that was armor. That's good shit.
With pleasure. Clean. Try harder.
Man, hit me with a maximum spider. Okay.
Come on.
I'll enjoy killing you slowly. Come here. Come here. Please. Come here. No surviving this.
Outstanding!
Come here. So weak.
We ain't finished yet, asshole.
Clean.
Seriously?
Come here. Come here. Come here. No surviving this.
My turn now.
Oh shit, 2 a combo.
Allow me to redefine pain for you. Useless. Come on now. No surviving this.
Get over here. Rage. Rage quit. My man was like, fuck all that shit. That man's thinking too much. I can't hit this guy. I can't mash my buttons on him. He's like, God damn it, this motherfucker just won't open up. He just won't press shit. Fuck. Rage quit number 3. Oh my goodness. This shit is a riot. Yeah, I should just put a fucking little thing on my OBS and like a rage quit counter. Because that's what I should do with that fucking Casino 8 with how many people rage-arted me. So I should just do how many people rage quit against me in this fucking game. This shit is fucking hilarious. And if they're rage quitting against me now, just imagine like a month from now. I can only imagine. Shit. Oh my goodness. My stars in heaven. That's just crazy. The rage quitters is like on another level, yo. But, you know, we continuing. Hey, you know what? By now, I think my blood pressure would be boiling. I'd be getting frustrated, getting hit by fucking rage arts, by a certain piece of shit fighting game that I no longer play and that will not be mentioned here. But yeah, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Definitely having a good time. Let me see. Oh, what's up, Ash Monil? I'm glad you found that funny, because believe me, this is like the 3rd rage quit. In fact, when I first started playing the game, my first 2 matches, and I mean my first 2 matches, were rage quits. I was blown away. I was like, wow, like I haven't even played the game online, and my very first 2 matches were people who rage quitted me. Like, that shit's crazy. You know, I'm not even that good. Like, I have a working understanding of some of the mechanics, But, you know, when I come across somebody that really knows how to play the game, I'm going to get fucking destroyed. But so far, you know, it's going. It's going.
Have you forgotten how
I'm using
savage I
Lady Scorpion
overpower
right
you?
here.
Watch out now. All right.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
I'm ready when you are.
You're gonna jump? You're gonna jump?
Coming in hot.
I feel like they're gonna try to jump in. Come on.
Accurate.
Oh, okay, guess not.
Coming in. Coming at you. Ha! Sup?
Pay attention. Learn something.
Go time. Feisty now.
Come on.
Stand aside.
Watch it. Want to slide harder?
Nice.
Let's do this. Gotcha. Get him. Want to slide harder? Roll out the Rex carpet.
I'll fucking kill you.
You're done for. Coming in.
With pleasure.
Gotcha.
My turn now.
With pleasure.
Go time. Get him. I got you. Let's do this. Gotcha. Get him. Let's do this. Gotcha.
Ah, I tried to walk up and try to grab him.
And stay down, lady.
That's wild, bro. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, people, they want to rate. Like I said, if I wasn't playing live right now, I would completely fucking, like, I would tear the, I see that was an Xbox player. I would like, if you're gonna have a close match against me, then you're gonna fucking teabag me and not give me a rematch. Oh, I will be fucking in your fucking Xbox message. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. Now, I can see if you fucking just scrape me or whatever, fine, but bro, you like barely got through me. But, you know, must have been a teenager or something.
Watch out now. I got it. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Wow, he was safe after that? Okay, that's different.
I got this. Got you. Watch it. Actually hurt. I'm ready when you are. All right. Time for a lesson.
Oh wow, that was super late.
Even trying yet.
Watch out now. I've got you.
What the hell?
Okay then.
I could have took her out,
We ain't
but
finished yet, asshole. Coming in hot. There. Oh, good one. Nothing to me.
Surrendering won't stop me.
Yes, yes.
Come on.
This is it. Damn. They're mine.
My turn now. Come to me.
oh shit, I blocked the wrong way when he was getting up.
All right.
That was good. That was a good assist counter.
There can only be one of us.
Oh.
Are all Viltrumites this weak in your dimension?
It probably will be pretty toxic, but you know, it's nothing that I'm not used to. But so far, like I said, man, I really enjoy the game, and I definitely see like this game has a lot of potential, like in terms of what you're able to do with it, in terms of like your movement and freedom of like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of player expression in a game like this. So I think that's good. And I'm still like kind of like trying things out, you know. I can see like a lot of players are like kind of like doing a lot of flowchart shit. So it's cool. Like this guy's going ham right now. I'm about to kind of shut that shit down right now. Like he's just flailing away right now. But he's not really thinking about any kind of defense, like just right there.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Let's do this.
Oh, he just fucking mashed that.
I'm ready when you are.
Back up.
I got this.
He's getting mixed up right now. That's good. He's like, where the fuck we at?
My turn now. At last.
I left myself open for that one.
Time for a lesson.
Oh wow, okay.
Even trying yet.
Coming in hot.
I'm ready when you are. Stop holding back. Hold still.
This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Stand aside.
Yeah. Just in time.
Seriously?
Let's do this. You'll never take this planet. Go time.
Killing you's not even gonna be fun.
Your number's up.
Let's do this.
Off with your head.
Are all Viltrumites this weak? in-
Overkill.
Fire 2 wins.
Yeah, man. This game is really something, man. This game is really something. I'm like, hey, if you guys aren't playing this game, shit. Definitely urge you guys to try. Yeah, I won. Yeah, fucking, I kind of like took the guy's head off, literally. I wasn't intending for it, but, you know, it just kind of happened.
Have you forgotten how badly I overpower you?
Because a lot of people, like, they're just throwing out moves and not really thinking about it so much. So it doesn't seem like they really have much of a plan. Like, for me, I'm just looking... What the fuck? Yeah, this connection is not the best. I'm just kind of like... Wow, look at how it's freezing. Oh, this guy's connection's kind of ass. Yeah, shit's fucking freezing and skipping. Yeah, this connection's horrible. Well, I can see this guy is really shit, but it's like the connection is really fucking bad. Look at this, shit's fucking freezing, bro. Jesus Christ. Come on, what the fuck?
My turn now.
Jesus, this guy playing from fucking Mars or some shit?
Pay attention.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Learn something.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. Yeah, I'm like getting really not interested in this fight. Yo, is this guy on Wi-Fi? Because I'm like just about to yo, bro, I'm done. Go ahead, do you? I have no interest. Like this is crazy. I can't fuck with this.
Better buckle up.
I wonder if this guy's on Wi-Fi, because this shit is crazy. Look at this. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not even bothering. I'd have to like kind of go back in the stream. In fact, let me put a stream marker here, because I'm actually wondering if this guy's on Wi-Fi or not. Because I can't really tell. I don't know if he is or not, but yeah, this was definitely the worst match I've had so far. Look at this. Now the thing is, like, who knows if on his end, if it's even working in this way. You know what I'm saying? That's like a lot of things that people don't understand about Wi-Fi. And I'm assuming he is a Wi-Fi player. Can I tell? Let me see. I can't really tell if he is or not. I don't really see view player profile. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I know he's not on Xbox. I know that. But yeah, I couldn't tell if he was on Wi-Fi or not. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back, and that's why I put a stream marker. I'd have to go back to that part to see when I accepted the fight, because I probably wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so I can't tell if somebody's on Wi-Fi for this or not. I can't really tell. I think that little green thing, that might be a router. It looks like a router to me, so I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I don't fucking know. Who knows? I don't know. Like, it's much easier like in other games. You'd be like, okay, you'll see like the little Wi-Fi signal thing, so you know like somebody's on Wi-Fi. So I don't really know.
You won't hurt me.
But hopefully this will be a better connection,
I overpower you?
so I can actually fucking fight and do shit.
Surrendering won't stop me.
I didn't know you can unlock different colors in this. That's something. That's pretty cool. I just peeped that.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Damn.
Worthless.
Die, sucker. Hold ya. I'm ready when you are. Punch. That is not cool. Right. Ground punch. Right. Outstanding. Die, sucker. Right. Did I just hear your back crack?
I don't know what's going on with this guy.
My patience wears thin.
My turn now. Come on, time for a lesson. I got this. Even trying yet. Impressive. Here I am. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Sit on it, old timer. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Rude. To be honest, I didn't like your attitude. Player 1 wins.
That knife in your
Oh,
brain
good. I get a
is
run
all for
back.
show, isn't
Okay,
it?
cool.
You won't hurt me.
Well,
You've forgotten how fast
law by logic.
How are you?
Well, hey, if you love Tekken 8, enjoy. You know where to go.
I'm ready when you are. Knockdown. Come here. Gotcha. I'm ready when you are.
Ah, fuck.
Come on, time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Nice try.
Why am I getting hit? Oh, that was on me. That was on me. I'm like felt like I fell asleep at the wheel or something.
Good guys.
All right.
Stand aside.
Let's do this.
Oh, I missed that.
You're done for.
My turn now. Going up. Watch. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Get him.
I'm up. Actually hurt. Oh, good one.
Let's do this.
With pleasure.
Coming in. Time lesson.
I was holding up for some reason.
Even.
That's why I got hit by that.
Time.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Yeah.
You got Gears Award.
You guys are fucking dead!
Stand aside.
Gotcha. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Impressive. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, he mashed that out. Okay. I was gonna go for a grab at that point.
Come to me, Unopin. Bleed.
Die, sucker.
Ah, I left myself open again. Yeah, he's just fucking mashing at this point. That's fine. It's all me that I'm losing to that. That's all my fault. I can take responsibility for that one.
Look whose eyes stayed in this time.
Cause I'm still learning shit. Still learning the game. Let me see. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Law, but unfortunately Tekken 8 mechanically is absolutely a shit show of a game. But you are free to enjoy what you are able to enjoy. I have spent countless fucking videos breaking down the issues of Tekken 8. So you are probably just somebody who does not understand game design. You don't understand mechanics. You just enjoy winning with the ridiculousness that is Tekken 8. I've spent countless moments breaking down the issues. So if you enjoy it, cool, you know, cool. But like I said, there's good things that Tekken 8 does, but from round one fight, the mechanics of that game is absolute shit. So, but hey, people are free to enjoy what they're able to enjoy. I'm just not a mindless drone. I am no shill. I understand game design. I understand certain things that maybe you don't understand. So that's what that comes down to. But since I'm playing a very fast-paced game, it's kind of hard for me to engage in a debate right now, since it's kind of clear that you have your mind made up that Tekken 8 is like this great game. So it's kind of like a waste of my time and yours. So we'll just agree to disagree. I'm trying to fly over and try to skewer him out the air, or while he's on the ground. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, alright, I'll try this again. Alright. Alright. So he kind of knows what I'm doing. Alright, this is fine. That was an overhead.
Let's do this.
This is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Last one.
Impressive.
I got this. Coming in. Nailed it. All right.
I suppose the armor didn't activate at that point.
With pleasure.
Too bad she can't. You know, it would be great if she can do that going straight down. But it can only be diagonal.
I'm ready when you are. Move. Weak.
Good one. Coming in. No worries.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying.
With pleasure. Here's a taste of reality. The strong survive. You will not.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Fucking dead!
I'm ready when you are.
Ready to bleed?
Thank you, Mr. Hyperstar. Oh, good grab. Ah, I didn't convert. Fuck. I did not. That was my fault. I didn't convert on that. Ah, shit. I had the right idea. I didn't do the right move because I knew he was going to jump in the air and I knew he was trying to fucking zone me out with that bullshit. And he did exactly what I knew he was going to do. I didn't respond with the right move because he was in the air and he did the fucking clap thing. I'm on the ground trying to pop him up, but I guess it was too slow. So that was on me.
Make more effort.
Because I mean, I read him and he did exactly what I knew he was gonna do, but it's like, I guess, like I get, you know, if I knew the game like that, I probably would have did a better move, but you know, that's on me. Sir, I honestly, you know, whether you're a game designer or not, just because you're a game designer doesn't mean that you're a good one. That's like saying, yeah, I'm a lawyer, doesn't mean that you're a good lawyer. Like anybody, that's like saying, oh, I graduated college, so I'm smart. No, that doesn't really mean anything, especially to someone like me, because I've met many people that would say, you know, let me address this. Fuck this. Let me have some fun with this guy. You mean to tell me that you think that it is fine to have a mechanic in Tekken 8 whereby, hold on, let me close out of this shit, because this is, since this guy wants to go and have this conversation. How do I close out of this shit? Hold on, let me see. Is it? Oh, the fight queue. Okay, here we go. Exit queue. Did I not do it? Why is it not? How the fuck do I stop this? Why does it say? All right. What the fuck? All right, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on here? I can't exit out. You know what? Let's go back to the main menu. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like I said, this is my first time playing online, so anyway, so there are so many things that are problematic with Tekken 8. In fact, we're gonna do a stream marker on this because unfortunately, there are people who still don't quite understand it, and people who are allegedly game designers. And even if this gentleman is a game designer, it doesn't mean that you are a good game designer, because many of the issues that stem from Tekken 8 is all mechanical. Because in every fighting game, you're gonna have tiers, you're gonna have characters that are going to be significantly better than others. This is just the nature of the beast. However, there is or they should be some sort of competency when you're coming out with a group of characters that are just head and shoulders above everybody else. This is where you bring in outside players to play test your particular game to ensure there is at least some form of character balance. But at the end of the day, that is something that is an ongoing battle. Now, when it comes to the mechanics of the game, the shit that is called rage, the absolute shit that's called heat, when you have something that augments a character in a fighting game to the game designer here, Mr. Law's Logic or whatever the fuck he is, that you do not make it so that the character can have the meter regenerating. If I'm going to activate my heat, why is it that if I do certain moves, I'm gifted back a charge of the heat? That in a game like Tekken, that does not work. That is something you would probably do in some other game but Tekken. Tekken is already filled with a lot of nonsensical elements. So to have heat being of a regenerative, that is absolutely ridiculous. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example. You have a character like Law, right? And I guess this guy, he's a Law player because he calls himself Law by Logic. So a character like Law, when he activates heat, he has an auto punch parry, right? He has an auto punch parry. So I don't mind that, right? Fine. If you activate heat as a Law, and if I'm going to punch you and you have an auto parry, that's fine. I don't like it, but I can deal with it. The problem is that the fucking game developers of Tekken made it so that Law regenerates a chunk of heat on top of that. That's the problem. That's the problem. Why did you think it was a good idea to regenerate heat? Why did you think that was a good idea? So this is why I say, just because you're a game developer does not, or alleged, because I don't know, you can say anything, but just because you claim to be one doesn't mean that you are a good one. That's the facts. So I can tell you right now, if Tekken 8 were to get rid of that fucking heat mechanic, get rid of rage, it would be a much better game overnight. Right there, bam, right then and there, Tekken 8 would be on the right path. But unfortunately, people aren't going to listen to me, you know, and they're going to keep playing this shit show of a game, and I'm going to be over here playing something that's more fun, and that's about it. So let me go back to what I was doing, and that's it. Because it just boggles my mind how people think that half the shit they put in that game is actually good. You can't be that stupid. You can't be that stupid to think that King, when he's in heat, when he does giant swing and he grabs you with a 10 frame fucking grab, that he gets a full segment of his heat returned. You cannot honestly think that's an actual good idea. Like, come on, man. So it just goes to show that there's a lot of fools out there that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And quite frankly, the Tekken 8 development team, they are literally just throwing a bunch of shit at the wall and trying, and they've succeeded by making the game so brain dead, so brain rot, that people like myself that had invested 31 years into the franchise, I have finally said, I am fucking done. Like, I can't. I refuse. And the thing that bothers me, or rather, I want to say it bothers me, but it causes me to question, why would this law by logic individual, why would he come to my stream knowing that in my thumbnail, which he clicked, I had no mention of Tekken, I had no Tekken imagery, nothing. I have Virtua Fighter and Invincible, and that's it. So, I don't know. Maybe this guy just wanted to, maybe he wanted attention, and I gave him attention. So, that's it. It's just wild to me. It just really is wild to me. But, you know, it is what it is. I think the thing is, for me, I have to accept that there are just people out there that really, I don't know. They just don't get it, bro. Like, I try to say it all the time. If you enjoy Tekken, fine. If you enjoy that game, have fun, have at it. It definitely won't be me, because I see Tekken 8 for what it is. And quite frankly, I've washed my hands of it. It's just interesting. I just don't get it. So maybe I'm overreacting, and that's fine. But they're just so many odd decisions from that development studio. And, you know, I understand they did it basically to cater to lower level players, to give them you know, a chance to win. You know, there's really no back and forth in Tekken, really. That's the thing I do like about this game, you know, and I've demonstrated maybe like 3 or 4 matches ago where I was in a combo and the person was trying to extend it using their assist, and, you know, I'm able to do an assist counter. There is nothing. Now here's a funny thing, bringing that up. If the Tekken 8 developers were actually smart, they would allow the player to utilize their heat in a defensive way. How about that? Why didn't they think of that? I don't know why they didn't think of that. They could have, like, if you have heat, why not allow the players to utilize their heat in a way to break out of combos in Tekken 8? Why not do that? Why not have that as an option? But instead, there's only one way to use heat, and that's just to fucking activate and mash buttons.
Watch out now. Full power. This will hurt. Now. Sweet. Coming in. Full power. Yeah, I got this. Wanna try harder? Your number's up. I got you.
Stand aside.
I am here.
Hold up. Full power.
Stop this.
I warned you. I got you.
Explosive!
See you. Hell yeah.
Useless.
Okay, you're getting there. Watch it. turn now. Surprise! Here.
May I?
Nice try!
Worthless.
Outstanding! Hold still!
Oh, that okay. I almost got crossed up from that one. That's pretty good. Oh, that was good.
Your number's up.
See, that something like that, I was able to save my character. You saw that. There's nothing like that in Tekken 8. There's no mechanic. It's just you get hit, you just watch a fucking cutscene.
Watch it.
So weak.
Your number's up.
Right there, I just did it again.
Nice try. Come on.
Oh, what the hell?
Surprise! Ground punch.
Oh, he okay.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ah, damn.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Oh shit.
I love
Damn,
to watch the
okay.
light go out of your eye.
Oh fuck. You know what? I'm so holy shit. I forgot to switch it back to the fucking thing. Oh shit.
Viltrumites.
Oh man, I forgot to
You are as fallible as anyone
swap the
else.
fucking thing back. In fact, let me go to this
And a
view
great deal
actually.
stronger.
Forgot about that one. Oh my bad, my bad. So I'm like all like fucking zoned in on the game and shit.
Jumping in here.
I am not your average.
Yeah.
My suit.
I got it.
Stand aside.
Yeah. That's nothing to me. Your number's up.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I didn't know he could do that.
See ya.
To the moon. I love that.
I got it. Done.
Worthless.
That's nothing to me. Hell yeah. Sweet. There.
I left myself open for that.
I can help. Full power. This will hurt.
My turn now. More. Stop holding back.
Now.
I got this.
Full power. Now. This will hurt.
Here.
Now.
All right.
thought you were one of the good guys.
Stand aside.
Here, I got it.
Your number's up. Yeah.
Nothing. Seriously?
That's nothing to me.
I'm here.
There. Let's do this.
No surviving this.
I'm ready when you are. Die, sucker! Hold ya!
Your number's up. Watch out now. Wanna try harder? Get it. Don't try it. Let's get it. One beat down coming up.
Call a cab. Catch that
It's all
cab.
good. I called you a cat.
Okay, now seriously, man. That all you got? Yeah! That's right! Hey there! Want to see a great view? Getting punched is the price of admission.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Come on!
Oh man, he got fucking
That one eye gives me
vaporized
creeps
indeed,
anyway.
yo.
Player 2 wins.
It's that, yo, this game, I feel like there's a lot of things you can do in this game that I feel that I think there's a lot of meat to the bone with this game. You can mash, you know what I'm saying, but like when you try when you're doing different things, and I feel like I think there's a lot of player expression that can be had with a game like this, in my opinion. In fact, let me see. Maybe I can just move my webcam down. Let me see. Can I? Before this shit gets started.
I've longed for a rematch ever since I bested you on Thraxa.
I remember you with an elbow through your jaw. Ready for another one?
Cool. So you see like how I can jump up and like go back down really fast? Like you're gonna have players that's gonna be doing that shit real fucking crazy. It's gonna like go into like different fucking mix-ups and shit. Yeah, I just did a tag counter there. Did another one.
My turn now.
Nice.
I got this. All right.
Seriously?
I got this. Coming in.
I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Oh, I think that was pretty good. I got him good on that one. Stepping my game up.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying.
Oh, save my character. Oh, this. Oh man, this game's got some good shit. Saved him again. So I set him up with a grab, right? Another grab. See, I caught him slipping. Now I opened him up. Oh, that's good shit.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying.
Watch out now.
Worthless.
Here you go.
That's good overhead.
My turn now.
Oh, that was good low.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying.
Sit on it, old timer.
I got it. Here. Pay attention. Learn something. Hey there.
Uh-oh.
My turn now.
Okay, okay, okay.
Pay attention.
All right.
Learn
I
something.
have no complaints about that one. Can I make something happen here? Ah, I tried to fucking mash in between her like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, he had my number on that one.
You were never anyone's favorite superhero.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities with this from KI. I mean, I made mention of that a few times throughout the thing. The Omni version with the beard. Like if you play in the beta, you get that like automatically or something. Oh, for some reason I thought I was fucking Invincible. That's why I walked into that.
My turn now. Pay attention. Learn something. I'm ready when you are. Not a stretch. Pay attention. Learn something. Here.
Sir.
Here.
Oh, shit.
Here. Got.
Watch it.
Watch your head.
Come on. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. You're down.
Stand aside.
Come here.
Watch out now.
Clean.
Pay attention.
Got him.
Learn something.
I'm gonna kill you. Count on it. Fight. Get down.
Okay. Giblets. Gears of fucking war.
Watch your head.
What the fuck?
Useless.
Hold up.
That was a good block.
I've got you.
They're mine.
Oh lord. Okay.
I'm ending this.
this. Here you go.
Yeah, this is definitely not going my way. Shit, he actually fucking hit me with that?
I'm just getting started.
Oh well. Yeah, I would have liked to run that back again. That was pretty good.
The day Cecil hired you.
Let's see. Like, I haven't really, like, for me, like, I'm still, like, thinking about shit. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where it's like, all right, I'm gonna just do this particular move and I'm just gonna go and do it. Like, for this game, it's kind of like you're learning a new combo for the first time, and then when you make the connection, it's like you don't fully have it 100%. So there's moments in these matches where I'm like, I could probably seize the opportunity, but I'm not like automated yet. I'm not like ultra instinct yet. Like if it's like another fighting game, like it's instant, but I'm still thinking about what I really want to do because there's so much going on. But I'm loving it though. Shit, I might pick this up before Diablo, honestly. I like that I was able to use that move right there to save my partner that was getting comboed, if you guys noticed that.
Got something for you.
Oh, I ran into that one. Connection for this is a little bit wonky, but
This will hurt.
ah, shit.
Now, this will hurt. Full power. I am now. Full power. You are damaging my suit. Please don't do it. You cannot penetrate my suit. Stop this. I want.
Got something for you. Go time.
No surviving this.
This will hurt. I am not.
Come on. Here we go.
Full power.
There.
I will join.
I got it. Watch it.
Predictable. Predictable. No surviving this. Predictable.
I tried to switch up. Oh, I guess I was still on cooldown.
I'm so much stronger than you.
Alright, harp start. I guess.
Worthless.
Damn, the shit keeps skipping.
I've got this. Got something for you.
This will hurt.
I thought you were the clever one.
This will hurt. This will hurt.
Ready to bleed?
This will hurt. My plan was
Uh-oh.
not to hurt you. This will hurt. Stop this.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
You could have taught me much more about your people.
Man, this game, man.
Viltrumites
I'm
do
fucking
not-
enjoying this shit.
You are as fallible as anyone else.
Ha! Certainly we are. And a great deal stronger.
I'm just imagining like all the other characters that will be in this game.
Got this. My turn now. Pay attention. Learn something. Poke. Here. Move. Here. Watch out now.
Come here. No surviving this.
I got this. Watch yourself. Got something for you. Eat it, Dark One.
I can help. This will hurt. Now. No more.
With pleasure. Come here. Come here.
Coming in. Watch it.
Fascinating.
Coming in. Coming in.
Ah,
I got this.
Interesting.
Coming at you.
No surviving this.
Go time. Get him.
Predictable.
there we go.
Your number's up.
Got him. Ooh, shit. Let's fucking
cannot
go.
forgive your actions. Full power.
Oh, fuck, I took too long.
Stop this. I warn you.
My turn now.
This will hurt. Stop this. I warn you.
Got something for you.
There. Oh,
Full power.
With pleasure.
I've got this.
No surviving this.
Done.
snap them out.
Stop this. I warn you. No more.
Oh, over the top. There we go.
You're really fucked up now.
Oh, fucked up.
Seriously?
Shit. I'm getting hungry. Shit. Is that it? Cool.
I always thought your little grenades were kind of
Smash Bro Go. What's up, man?
I consider myself a rational man, but I am not above revenge.
Well, I don't really use Battle Beast, but what I will... Well, Conquest is not in this beta. And, Battle Beast and Monster Girl, for reasons I don't know why, but they have the fastest normal in the game. It's like 8 frames. Everybody else, their fastest seems to be 9. But yeah, the game, I'm loving the game. I'm still learning. I'm decent. I'm still like kind of finding my way, but I like the mechanics. A lot of them are, well, a few of them are it's hard to even talk while I'm playing this shit. Yeah, I can't talk while playing this.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
I'm ready when you are.
Stop this at once. No more of that. Stop this. I will.
No surviving this. Predictable. They're mine. Come here. Predictable. Come here. Predictable.
No worries. Careful. Got something for you. Eat it, jerkwad.
Predictable. Predictable.
There.
Yeah.
Come here.
That's nothing to me.
I am here. I am not your average human. Stop this. I will.
Come here. No surviving this.
No worries.
Nice.
Got something for you. Eat it, jerkwad.
You're going to die slowly.
Careful.
I'm ready when you are.
Coming at you.
Stand aside. You.
Oh, wow.
Pay attention. Learn something.
Got something for you. Eat it, jerkwad.
I will join.
Come on, Red. Shit.
Die.
I will join. Come here. Come here. Come here. No surviving this.
Fuck, man.
You've betrayed us for the last time.
Yeah, that was solid. Still got a lot to learn. Still got a lot to learn. I've been alright. I've been alright. Smash Go. I've been good. Life after a certain other fighting game has definitely been good.
Are you a worthy opponent? I am eager to find out.
Are you smiling? I'll wipe that smirk off your face.
Watch, I got you.
This guy's just fucking flowcharting at this point. Yeah, he's not really thinking.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Go time. You're done for.
Stand aside.
I got it.
At last. No, this is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Last one.
I got it.
This is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Damn.
I was waiting for that. Take that shit to the moon.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
I was trying to time him for that.
Hurt. Not done yet. Last one. Gotcha.
I could have just said, that's my fault. I could have just tagged him out. That was stupid on my part.
Yes. Yes. Gotcha. Come here. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
I'm letting this guy get away with too much right now.
This is it.
They're mine. Come to me. We're not done yet.
I'm ready when you are.
Come to me. We're not done yet. Sweet.
Jumping in here.
Why won't you just listen to me?
Wait up.
Watch your head. Stay down.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet.
They're mine. Bleed.
Seriously?
Oh, that was godlike. Oh, that was nice. And also, it's probably because I'm fucking hungry. Shit, I'm like, I need something to eat. These guys just doing mindless shit right here. I have no business getting hit by this. I just stand and block all this. And just grab. Just do that. Yeah, I think I need something to eat.
I trusted you.
I'm like, damn, I don't want to fucking stop. You know, having a fucking good time and shit. Oh, Red. Oh my god.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet.
That was
I can always start over.
that was closer than it needed to be. Yeah, like, you know, you gotta do, you know, you gotta do your life stuff, you know, doing adult stuff comes first, you know, you gotta pay the bills, do the job and all that stuff. So when you have time, you know, when you have free time, you just have to figure out, you know, what games you're gonna play that's gonna, you know, be worth your time, you know. So for me, I can definitely see myself buying this, but I feel like, I don't know, like I'm definitely gonna get that Lord of Terror Diablo DLC. I really like that. So, but definitely between those two, yeah, these are like my next purchases, 100%.
I got this. Come to me. We're not done yet.
You're done for.
I will join.
Come on.
Come here. Come here.
There.
Got you.
I got it.
Ready to bleed? This is over.
Yeah. I will let your spine clean.
I got him on that one.
Let's do this.
Ah, fuck, I missed.
Come to me. We're not done yet.
Nope. None of that shit.
My turn now.
Ah, fuck. I know I could have followed up with that.
Worthless. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
No, sir. No added damage for your ass.
Come to me. We're not done yet. Yeah.
Oh, it's good overhead. Ah, fuck.
Worthless. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Ah, I don't know how to properly punish that.
With pleasure. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Nope.
I'm ready when you are. Move. Move. Here. Here. Move. Here.
Woo! Ah, sir.
This is gonna hurt. Not done yet.
Nope.
Just in time. All right.
Ah, fuck. Got that fuck. All that shit. Eat dirt.
I trusted you.
Eat dirt, asshole. Oh, armor. Jab, grab. Jab, grab again. Oh, that was the first time I saw a throw tech.
60 seconds. We ain't finished yet, asshole.
One beat down.
Catch a cab. Oh, it just whiffed.
Your number's up.
Ah, fuck. I think that was pretty good if I do say so myself.
Promised I'd make it quick.
Oh, this game, I'm definitely buying this game. The only thing is, if I'm gonna buy this before Diablo 4 DLC or not.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
Let's get going.
Come on. I crave battle.
This is kind of my thing.
I wonder if they're gonna have like replays in this game in the launch. I don't know, because that is a great feature that's in one of the few things that is good about Tekken, and also Virtua Fighter has it as well. So, but I do know like that probably takes a lot of resources, not from the game itself, but like servers and shit like that. So, but that would be nice if they had that. But I like the product as it is though. This beta, actually the beta should have ended, but people, you know, I guess requested and it was extended. So this beta ends today, 5 o'clock West Coast time, 8 p.m. my time on the East Coast. Yeah, this game is really, really cool. Like I said, you know, I'm pretty sure there's like people who, you know, they have some scummy fucking tactics in this game, like any other like assist fighter, but I like the assist counters. You know, I like that because in order to really extend your combos, you kind of have to use your assists. Like you have to use your active tags and shit like that. And so as you ramp up, like, you know, as you build up the attack meter on the left side of the screen, as that goes up, when it maxes out, that's the end of your combo. So, but in order to kind of like decrease that, you can call in, you know, an assist, and that will help, you know, to extend your combo. But you getting pummeled, you don't just have to sit there and just wait like fucking Tekken and just wait for your character to be fucking comboed to death. Like, there is something you can actually do, and you can go for an assist counter. But the person that's calling their assist, they can do a different attack on their assist character's way in to disrupt your timing. So, or they can just fake you completely out. So there's like an extra element there that you know, I feel that really people should be speaking more about, because that's something that that I don't think many people are taking advantage of. Because if I just do light and call in my character, right? If I just do that, in fact, I'll just do it again, right? So we put the guy here all the way at the bottom of the practice mode. You put it where it says counter tag. So if I put it always, right? So if I do this, see, Battle Beast consistently knocks my assist away. So he's safe. So he doesn't have to worry about taking like mass amounts of damage. So now if I'm playing against somebody that's constant, like every time I get my hit and I go to do my tag and Beast is constantly knocking me away like this, well then what I can do, I can intend, so all right, if you notice when let's use Omni-Man, right? So when Omni-Man comes in, you see Omni-Man is doing more of like a chop, right? Or you can also change it to where Omni-Man does his heavy attack and just do that. So you see what happened there? I'll do it again. So basically it says that the assist counter failed because Beast is kind of like doing it a little too early. So I really like that aspect. Or I could just simply do nothing and do a fake out like that. Like this. I'll do it again. Bop, bop, bop. Cancel. And then go for an attack. And just do that. Now that shit is godlike. That is godlike. That is not something you see in a lot of other assist-based fighting games. That is the only reason why I'm buying this game. That is the only reason. Because if this was like on some Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom shit, the minute you get touched, you might as well put your fucking controller down. Like, there's nothing else you can really do. But in this game, I like that there is an added layer of complexity that I think a lot of players that's playing this beta are not really utilizing. Right? See, I do my active tag. Battle Beast keeps knocking me away. Well, this time I'm gonna tag my guy in and I'm gonna do a heavy attack instead. See, now I still got my hit. So that's the part of this game I cannot stop talking about. You know, the game to me looks good. You know, aside from a few network, you know, lag issues, and of course the rage quitters, but I think that'll balance itself out once the game goes live. You know, once the game officially drops. But you know, I really like this game a lot. Let me see something. So let's just say if I was gonna just do a regular tag in, and let's say my opponent thinks I'm gonna do the heavy tag in. That's what I call it. Because basically when you tag in the active tag, your character is gonna do a default attack. That's why I keep resetting the screen so you could probably see. For instance, all right, this is easy. You see how Bulletproof is coming with a kick. So if I do his heavy version, he does a punch. So that should be even clearer actually. So the standard tag, Bulletproof comes in with a kick. If I do the heavy one, it comes with a punch. So if Battle Beast is expecting the usual timing, if I do the heavy assist, I'm gonna get my hit. But let's say if I go down to counter tag and I go from always and I instead go late, so you're gonna see what happens here. If I now do that same thing and do the heavy version, now you Battle Beast was able to do his counter. I'll do it again. Now let's say if I go back to just doing the default tag in. Now Battle Beast is flashing red because he did it too late. But that means I have Battle Beast set to counter the heavy tag assist. And all it is just when you do your assist, you just hold whatever button, which are, you know, like by default the left bumper is the first assist, the left trigger is the second assist. So when you're doing like your regular, you know, attacks or whatever, and you tag in, you'll get that appropriate character. But if you're holding the button, you'll swap characters. And depending on which you hold down, you'll get that particular character. But like I say, as I keep repeating myself, because I really love this point, the opposing character, he can counter your assist tag in. And there's 3 ways you can go about mixing it up. So yeah, you can hear how many times I'm repeating it, but it just goes to show how much I love it. So I really appreciate that. Because like I said, man, it's not something that's really in a lot of assist-based fighting games. And when you look at other fighting games in general in terms of their mechanics and what they can and can't do, I think that this is really, really good. It's really good. like I said, when it comes to like Tekken, you know, you get touched, you're basically watching like you're literally watching your character from one end of the fucking screen, from one end of the galaxy to the next. There's literally nothing you can do. And you know, I would say that, you know, if you're gonna have a mechanic like heat in Tekken 8, you know, I feel that, you know, if the developers really wanted to shake things up, they can allow people to use heat in a defensive way. You know, maybe you can break out of a combo or something like that. You know, maybe you can disrupt the character's plus frames, something, you know, and this is the reason why, you know, I appreciate developers that integrate gameplay mechanics into their game that allows some kind of meta between the offense and the defense, even when you are in a combo. And that's why I really love Killer Instinct, because Killer Instinct, you know, you don't just have to sit there and wait for your character to get mauled. You do have one opportunity to kind of save your character. But if you miss it, you know, hey, you had one chance. Other games don't give you any fucking chance. You know, you just sit there and watch a fucking combo documentary on your character, and that's it. And I think that's fucking trash at this point. So, you know, who's to say how well Invincible Versus is going to do sales-wise? This game could possibly flop. Who knows? It could be a commercial flop. But I still like the mechanics that's in this game so far. And let me let's see. And I'm still, you know, I'm still learning, you know, the ins and outs of the game, you know, in a competitive way. You know, I'm definitely, you know, I'm probably no better or no worse than some of you guys in the chat. But I do feel that, you know, this game is worth your attention if you're tired of playing the same old.
Keep fooling yourself. Maybe it'll give you peace in your last moments. Let's do this. Come on. Nice try. Great.
I'm starting to think that's a good thing here.
With pleasure.
From Nolan, from what's his name, Omni-Man, because when I do that particular move, by the time it comes out, it has armor. In fact, I'll probably show it in the what you call it later after the match.
This will only make me fight harder.
My turn now. Pay attention. Learn something. Well, this is what you wanted.
Damn. I guess he didn't want a rematch. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, for whatever reason, I couldn't figure out how to turn off this rank, the rank thing. Maybe I have to wait until there's a match, and then I can exit out of it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, it looks like it's... Because it... Okay, wait a second. Wait. I don't know if you can turn this off in, like, once you turn it on, it doesn't look like you turn it off. You see it says connecting to ranked, but I don't know. So I wanted to show something real quick. It was something I was doing with Nolan. I mean, well, Nolan is his real name, but Omni-Man. So if we put him to block all and go down to block, and we're gonna do a light attack, right? So when he blocks, he'll do this, right? So if we go to Omni-Man, it's something I like about this particular move.
Let's do this.
This because you can see the armor doesn't activate immediately. So if I'm like this, if somebody's trying to interrupt, which more than likely people are trying to mash, they're gonna eat, like he's gonna eat it with the armor, but then he's gonna do the ground bounce. It's pretty interesting.
Not a scratch.
Let me see. Yeah, so I guess if he were to attack like right at that point, that would because I was doing that to the last guy like a lot. So I guess we'll see. I'm gonna try to run that and see how people react to it. You know, another thing I like is that when you do a back grab, like you're actually open. So that's something I need to start doing more often. Need to work on that.
I got this.
Let me see what I can do off of this. Can I do the charge one? Oh shit, I can. Oh, that's wild. I'm gonna have to try that in the match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, I think I can get kind of oh, okay, see, I waited too long. Alright. So, wait. Alright. So, bulletproof.
Seriously?
Well, actually, no, that it works with Nolan, too.
There. I got this.
Wait.
Seriously?
See, I waited too long. So it's just a matter of just having the muscle memory to do it. But I think it's pretty cool. But I am fucking hungry. Shit. I'm getting me something to eat. Wait. Okay. I can't wait. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm not even in the queue. It's not even letting. That's strange. Wait a second. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Because I was like, what's going on? All right. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me try it on this guy. So I'm gonna be trying that. I'm gonna try the back grab and see if I can get that. Because it's different, you know, when you're, you know, when you're in practice mode. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have enough on Graxa? Do we have to do this
All right,
again?
let's see.
We will do this until you are dead, half-breed.
Okay, maybe I took too long.
Here we go. Jeez.
Oh shit. Okay.
My turn now. Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying. Go time.
I got this. Roll out the Rex carpet.
Go time. That's nothing.
Damn.
There.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh fuck.
I'll fucking kill you. That's nothing. Pay attention. Learn something.
Coming in hot. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Last one.
With pleasure. Bleed!
I got you. Let's do this. Gotcha. Come on. Poke.
You're done for.
I'm ready when you are.
Nighty night.
Move. Move.
Nighty night.
Go time.
Want to try harder?
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Go time. Let's do this. Gotcha.
Allow me to redefine pain for you. Come here.
Accurate. Roll out the Rex carpet. I'm up. This is gonna hurt. Not done yet. Last one.
Boy.
We're
All
shaving
right.
the vault for the greater good.
I may have to actually get some food. Because, yeah, I've been saying this for a bit. Yeah. Alright. If anything, I can always hop back on. I'll use the fucking same thumbnail. It's not a big deal. Shit. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me to just leave the thing playing because I'm gonna have to step outside and go to this go to the bodega. So I ain't gonna let y'all, you know, do that. You know, I'm not gonna do y'all like that. But if anything, yeah, I'll just pop back on later on. You know. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, y'all. It's been about close to 4 hours, so I'm gonna be back on. Hopefully, if you guys are new, you guys are lurking, you're not subscribed, check me out, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Yeah, so I need to get some food in my stomach. So it's still early, it's 2:10 p.m. for me. I'll more than likely be back on, so you know, shit, I'll probably just be lazy and just use the same fucking thumbnail. Alright, y'all.